Welcome back to Living Dayton, everyone. This Saturday, the African American Wellness Walk will help hundreds, maybe even thousands, take charge of their health. And here to tell us more about the walk is Frankie Harold, who's the chairperson of the African American Wellness Walk, and Mahogany's Child. And we also have Sybil Martin, who's back with us. She's part of the American Heart Association and Kids Corner. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you
for having us. All right, so let's jump into it. The walk is happening this weekend. Why did you guys want to focus specifically on African American wellness?
Well, the walk began about 11 years ago, where we wanted to raise awareness within the African American community related to heart disease. So we wanted to educate African Americans about the risk factors on heart disease.
Statistically speaking, how much more at risk are African Americans for heart disease and strokes and things like that? So maybe you can speak on that.
Well, statistically speaking, African Americans are more susceptible to stroke than white Americans, and it's just a lifestyle thing. It's just the makeup and just the way we do things. We all can reduce our risk the same way, though. So if we pay attention to what we eat, how we exercise, and not smoking and some of those things, then we can decrease our risk across the board.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to do it, and we've actually been talking about it quite a lot here on the show, which is good to get that message out. Now, during the walk, obviously exercise is one of the ways that you can combat that. So they'll be walking, they'll be getting that part of it, but will you also be talking about the other ways, like Sybil touched on a little bit?
Well, we have about 100 health vendors that are going to be there. We also are going to have healthy talks. We're going to have a healthy cooking demonstration, and then we have Kids Corner that works with the children on how to prevent, heart disease and obesity prevention with the children.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Sybil, tell us a little bit about the Kids Corner and what are the steps that it takes to actually talk to children, because I know the way you talk about this is different, obviously, with adults and kids. So how do you reach kids on this?
Oh, absolutely. Well, to reach the kids, we also have to reach mom and dad. It's really pushing the family involvement in a healthy lifestyle. Sometimes, though, kids learn something, they tell mom and dad about it, and it kind of goes from the bottom up. Yeah. So what we do is try to give them ideas of things that they can do at home, that they can do by themselves. Of course, based on their age group, it's going to be a little bit different from a 12-year-old versus, a 7-year-old. So we teach them about healthy snacks that they can eat on their own, grabbing an apple out of the fridge, or making what we call ants on a log, which is just peanut butter, celery, and raisins, As far as activities that day, we'll have different things that they can do as far as exercise and just some games they can play.
Fun. All right, we're going to put some information up about this weekend. So, Frankie, tell us event details here.
Registration starts at 7:30. The warm-up is at 8:45, and the walk begins at 9.
Wonderful. Thank you both very much, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, now I'm going to toss it over to Zuri. She's chatting with Bill Rancic, whom I love. Hey, Zuri.